So you know what the vibes is over here. Over here we stay charged, don't let nobody change that energy. Feeling the energy, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, bang the bell. You subscribe to bang the bell, you know the vibes. If you ain't subscribe to bang the bell, you don't know the vibes. And if you ain't seen why you can fall out with your broke friends or why having broke friends don't work, it's down below. Yeah. So, part 2, let's get it. Why you will eventually fall out with your broke friends, because this is what you're gonna start doing, but only if you got a little bit of cheese so you can understand where I'm coming from. A little bit of money. Or once you start transitioning and start getting some money in your pocket, you gonna come back to this video and be like, wow, he knew something. So this is why y'all eventually fall out, because eventually you're gonna start to pay attention to the character of the person. Right? You may not pay attention as much when funds ain't coming out your pocket. Follow me. But when this affects your home life, having gas in your car, or you short on gas, you like, dang, like how am I short on my groceries? Or you can't buy as much groceries as you could. Or after you pay the rent, you like, oh, short on I'm rent. Really hurting. And then you look back, you be like, dang, I've been throwing out all this money and nothing comes in return. And one thing of having a broke friend, that's a good one right there, is that they won't remind you they owe you money. Wow. I'm gonna rewind that, you might have missed it. One thing of having a broke friend is that when you give them something, they won't remind you that you owe them money. Now, some of y'all gonna be like, oh, well, if you're a friend, you're supposed to do it from the heart, and that's cool, and that's okay. But when the exchange of the relationship isn't mutual, you look at it different. I said that. That's a broke thought. Moving on. Another reason why having broke friends don't work in the long run. Most of the time. Sometimes it's cool, because you feel me? Because money isn't everything. And some people have something that they can bring better to the table than money, but this may or may not be y'all problem. Shout out to y'all. So another reason, you start to pay attention to the character of the person. You might realize that, like, dang, they go in here, they go into all the barbecues, they go into all the get-togethers, all the pre-games, whatever the case is, and you see them all on social media, and then they bing you like, hey man, I need $80 or whatever the case is, whatever how much they need. And then you gonna look back now, because this wasn't coming out of your pocket, this got nothing to do with you. But now it's affecting you, it has something to do with you. Follow me. So now, you're like, dang, I just saw you. You was having a great time. Blowing money. Cup stayed full. Balling. But you want to come in my pocket. That's a problem. Another reason why it won't work is that some broke friends do not realize how much they're taking from you, because they're not even taking care of themselves. Woo! Stop. It's like having a child. A child won't understand how we knocking on 3 right now. A child doesn't understand the value of money yet, until you say, hey, you know what? Now some parents is different. You know, you're supposed to clean the house. But if I give you an allowance and the weekend comes and you burn through your money, I'm indirectly and directly teaching you what you work for is what you receive. Right? Like faith without work is dead. You got all the faith you want. That's okay. But people forget about the work. So it's like that with having a broke friend. You know, you give the money, but because this person doesn't know how to take care of themselves, and if they didn't go through certain things growing up, all this will get dismissed later when y'all friendship end. So they're not going to realize how much you're doing for them, because they're not taking care of themselves. They don't even have the responsibility or the know-how. They don't see it. It's like a kid. The metaphor, because they blind to it. For the fact that we knocking on 4 or close to 4, we might have to do a part 2, because it says the part 2. So we're gonna have to do a part 3. You feel me? So you know what the vibes is over here. Over here, we stay charged up and let nobody change our energy. You feeling the energy? Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and bang the bell. You subscribe to bang the bell, then you know the vibes. If you ain't subscribed to bang the bell, you don't know the vibes, man. And if you ain't seen part 1, it's down below. All right? And one more thing. Expect the unexpected. Because you don't know me just yet.